17, the username that just won't die. We're playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6, my very first Deity difficulty game. Got randomized to Japan in a terrible starting location, and basically this whole series we've been just trying to recover. Last time, we're in the middle of a heroic age, and frankly, probably not doing enough with it. Ultimately, Russia and Korea seem to be running away with the game. It seems like at some point we'll have to go to war with them. But we are so far behind on tech that it's just, difficult. The 57 technologies, research 48, and we are at 35. So we're starting to catch up. Last episode, we got over 100 science and culture. And we're starting to get there. But probably the next time when Alliance for Russia comes up, I may not renew and see if we can get him to attack us and kill off all of his forces against our sort of wall here. There might be some issues over here with the cities that we founded and him trying to take us over, with his armies that are running around. But, we'll see. An alternative option is if we can somehow get him and Korea to go to war against each other, and they can then bash heads. And that would be fantastic. So maybe I will not renew an alliance here and see if we can somehow get Korea to go to a war with Russia when we do, and then maybe she can do some damage. That's the big game plan for what we've got going on here. Sure, I will buy a luxury resource off of you. Does anybody want anything? Sure, Germany is not doing so hot in this game, so I'm be happy to sell him some niter, and I frankly would be happy to sell Eleanor some niter too, to see if they can help stave off the assault. I don't know if they're actually currently she's at war with Germany, so hopefully we can help Germany a little bit to compete against the AI here. Germany's held on to Aachen. I think at the beginning of the last episode, it was also under siege, but somehow it seems to be holding off. Oh, I see that there's Nuremberg here is rebelling. So I guess that's originally a German city, so she took it over at some point, and maybe it will be flipping back to Germany. For our own front, we have just been working on infrastructure. We are going to move over to building some builders out of Sendai again because, we need builders everywhere and always. So, some field cannons would be good, especially if we're trying to get Russia to attack us. Okay, so here, what is it that you want to do, Valencia? We could start trying to build some... You know what? Why don't you build me a spy? As long as we're going to try doing this against Russia, let's go ahead and... Okay, whew. For a second there, I thought we lost the Petra. But no! The end of last episode, we in fact built the Petra. And this city, I should have recognized by the resources that we're getting on these desert tiles, right? Vastly improved just one turn ago. Let's definitely start working on the harbor, and we should figure out what else we want to work on in the city so we can build it. Maybe we should start with a theater square next to our Petra. We're going to keep all the hills. I don't think we're going to build anything on the hills except for mines. But this square, we could also put a campus. Oh, this is not a reef? I thought it was a reef. Okay, so theater square would be good. An industrial zone over here somewhere would probably be pretty nice. So that's something to think about. You know what? I'm not going to be thinking about it at the moment. Let's see if we can build ourselves a harbor. Granary, what are we looking at for 5 out of 6? Let's just buy ourselves a granary. We've got plenty of extra money. Might as well do something with it. But we should really lock in a cheaper cost. You know what? Let's go ahead and put a theater square here. Lock in that cost. Right, and probably not going to build it right away. I want to get the harbor and then get an not industrial zone, what the heck is it called? A lighthouse so that we can get some more trade routes. We've been stuck on 5 trade routes for a long time, trying to get more trade routes up and running, but somehow it's more difficult than I would have thought. Back a couple episodes ago, we had a galley that was stuck right here. I don't know, I guess the ice moves, and we had to just destroy him. I guess I'm glad that the ice hasn't melted or anything, so it's not like he could have gotten out. Right. Okay. So let's come up and finish clearing out these barbarians from this island. Yeah, you're finally up here. My gosh, it's all gonna be over by the time you get there. But hey, at least you tried. We have one more charge here. What can we do with that one charge at the moment? Well, definitely we want to chop these trees so we can put a campus there. So maybe if we move over there, we can buy the tile, chop it, and help us do some production. Overall, I feel like maybe we need to have something to help us with production in a lot of these cities. So if we expand these, at least there's a one production tile there. Eventually the shipyard, or shipyards will help us, right? But, okay. Peter wants to give me coal. Peter, you're so nice. Do I even have coal? Do I have... No. 2 workshops. I think we probably have 1 workshop here. We have a workshop. We were considering over here putting in an industrial zone. Ultimately, like industrial zone over here. Especially because of the electronics factories we can get, which we probably should look up. When do we get electronics factory? I looked this up a little bit ago, and I already can't remember where we get it. So we get it from, it replaces the factory. So what's the factory? Well, industrialization. Yeah, that was on the previous industrialization. Oh, it's right here. I don't know. This is probably, I think it's going to be too long before we get, more industrial zones. So I think we just go ahead and start hard researching. Well, you know what? No. Let's go with the ones that we already have boosts for. See if we can get the industrial zone boost. Okay, so let's go here and attack you. You're going to come... You can't move this turn, so let's just wait, see where they go. Okay, so... Yep, yeah, you can move away. That's totally fine with me. Ultimately, it'd be nice if we grew these cities fast enough to start putting some pressure. I mean, my gosh, look at this. And maybe I should have started buying some tiles here. I honestly didn't even think about it. But in retrospect, that seems like it would have been a good call. I guess I don't really know the mechanics of Russia and why they can expand so much. I knew that they have bonuses in Tundra, but there's no Tundra here. In any case, okay, let's use you to kill off that. And you're going to move up. Sure, you can kill off the scout. And then we want another spy. You know, that seems like a good call. They are maintenance, though. So let's see, what else can we do here? It might be nice if we're going to go to war to have a privateer to do some coastal raiding. So let's think about that. What else do we have for quick deals? Purchase? Oh, right. Yep. I'm going to see if we have our own coal. Thank you very much. But I will go ahead and take some luxury resources. That would be fantastic. Oh, yeah. You want to finally help out? I mean, seriously. Oh. I thought it was 1 turn here, which seems like a long way. But I guess we are in a heroic age. We have +2 movement for embarked units. Okay. Let's get the city growing a little bit faster. Get a tiny bit of production. 4, let's go ahead and next turn, start that industrial zone to lock in the price. And in fact, we might just want to work on it, because that should really help Morioka. Okay, great. Get some water parks going at some point. That would be really nice. Here, I can't get it and hit him, huh? Okay, oh well. Fine. Just clear it out. Yeah, I did mention field cannons would be good. Plus, I mean, do we have any plantations? We don't have many if we do. Maybe I should check first before I just assume. Plantations. Plantations, Japan. Found 2. Okay, 1. 2. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. What do we have here? Oh, antiquities. Okay, great. That's just what I always wanted. 3 envoys sounds great. Build 2 field cannons. Hopefully we will have that at some point. Have a neighborhood. Wait, what's the with breathtaking appeal? So the one that I'm really thinking about here, we don't even have neighborhoods as a possibility. So let's get neighborhoods as a possibility. Urbanization. Okay, 15 population. I mean, we're at 11, 10. So one of the things I don't do well is grow cities to a large size. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but I mean, certainly if I put some more farms in here, right, we could have helped it grow a long time ago. And probably in retrospect, I should have been putting my industrial zone over here. And maybe in fact it's worth it to put another one. That's an interesting idea, because we could think about putting in, so let's just think about this a bit. So if we put in, do we have in this city, nope, it does not look like it. We don't have a aqueduct. So there's an aqueduct. I don't believe we have a dam. So dam. And then dam. Only one. Wait, where's the dam? Is this the dam? No, that's the government plaza. Where the heck? Reverse at least 2. Oh, okay, this is not 2 sides. That's why. So delete that. If we put instead, so what I wanted to do here was put an industrial zone here. That's already a +6 because we've got adjacency bonuses up to wazoo. And does it matter if we put a dam? I mean, let's make this a dam. And I think that we cannot put, for the same reason, aqueduct here. Or can we? Aqueduct. We can. Okay, well that seems freaking amazing. Okay, so this is probably something should have done a long time ago. This city, 912, 3 housing. Yes. Okay, so oh wait, do I really have I did not, maybe I just clicked that. Okay, so archaeological museum, that's fine. We can place these down though and lock in the cost. How about the dam? I don't know if these go up in cost, but let's just make the dam here. And we also wanted to make a bunch of units. So here, let's swap and let's go ahead and not make an industrial zone because we don't have enough population. So let's try, what can we do to get population? Let's go archaeological. Let's okay, well, fisheries would help, right? Yeah, fisheries would definitely help. So let's do that. So you only had 2 turns to get into that city, but we're going to reassign you to Kyoto. And then Liang for Bengala. Just go to Sendai for now. We are going to, let's buy this and work on this. Okay. So, all right, we wanted to put something here to get more adjacency bonuses. We also wanted a university. Let's just buy the university and then build something else. Entertainment, theater. Let's do encampment. Oh, that's too far away. Right. Theater. Industrial zone. Okay, so Seville. This is the poor Teocalli city. We were a couple of turns away from getting it and couldn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up the stable. I guess we're making this a military production city. It doesn't look great for that, but you know, we took it over. Buy the lighthouse. Can't buy a trader. In this city, sure, let's just work on a monument. Didn't realize we hadn't bought one there. You know what? In fact, we can buy one next turn. So let's forget that and then work on a granary. 2 of 6.5. City's pretty slow growing. Here we are going to buy that tile, which we still can do. And we are going to chop it. To reduce how long it takes, we need... Okay, did that theater square. That was probably a bad call. Now we need to go ahead and get that city up to a bit bigger size. So, nothing looks as good there. That's what we have. Same thing here. Okay. Okay, so we're putting Liang. So in 5 turns, we really need a builder. Oh, maybe we should have thought about changing our policies in order to get a +2 builder charges. That would have been excellent. What about all these antiquity sites? Yes. I don't really care about that. Now I missed. That was a long time ago. Okay. Tokyo, what did you do? You built a shipyard. Great. Let's have you build a trader. Yep, you were doing basically nothing. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to bring you back to the city, bring you to this city. Probably should have bought a trader. Ooh, what's going on here? Contributing. Go Korea. Everybody should hate you for that, right? My contribution is 0 because I am so far behind. Okay, you want some niter? Yep, let's keep funding your military. That'd be great. Well, you're funding mine. Sure. Okay, you are going to heal. Just skipping across these turns, I really should be buying a trader. Maybe in Morioka. Is that even close to how you'd say that? This city definitely needs a trade route or 5. Man, we've never been completing trade routes. Scientific theory, great. Let's buy that. Oh, right, because I have a city building a trader. 2 turns. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, we're still no closer to getting 2 workshops. I mean, maybe we're a little bit closer. We need this city to grow. Is there anything we can do here? 7 turns. Seems better. Okay. Sure, field cannons seem... Oh, whoops, we don't actually have... No, let's do industrialization then. As long as we don't have the Eureka, let's go ahead and hard research it. Probably a builder up here would be fantastic. 470. I mean, look at that. We've got at least 4 places. We can sell off some salt. That would be fantastic. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a builder here. Okay. Builder here. Okay. Yeah, keep working on the culture from the city. Here in this city, we just built a theater square. This city is like super productive. Holy smokes. Get armory here. Trying to build up that, okay, the lighthouse. Next turn, we can go ahead and just purchase it in this city that's not that productive. So here, I did not mean to go to the next turn. That was clicking too fast. Here we're gonna got a builder. We should have waited a turn for Leon to get established because that would have got an extra builder charge. You know, all kinds of ways that we could optimize our play. Just probably trying to play too fast. Great. I'm happy about this trader, but we're going to send it over here. You are going to help us out by constructing some fisheries. Here. Maybe this is where we should be building builders. Yeah. Could have a card to increase our spy production rate. We are building them in 2 cities now, but you know, let's just get her done instead. So Lyon, we're gonna get a few fisheries here in this city. I guess maybe there's only 2 spots, so maybe this spot we can grab actually from Nagoya. Basically, we're trying to get more housing and more food production so we can get this up to 13 in order to build this industrial zone. Maybe we should have checked to see if this city could build industrial zone. Nope, it can't. So that's fine. First fishery. Oh, we don't get anything for that? That's kind of disappointing. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. It'd be nice if we got production. Yes. Yes, yes, and more yes. He's building submarines. Nuclear submarines. I mean. Yeah. Okay, you know what? It's just our first time playing Deity. It's bound to not go well. And, you know, I mean, we're not dead. That's something. But really, like, holy smokes. Science. 59, we have 37. Yes, the AI starts out with a nice lead, but frankly, we haven't been keeping up. Okay, so we could get more housing using some neighborhoods. Let's go ahead and make this dam so that when we get that industrial zone up and running, we'll be good to go. Okay. What are we trying to do here? Well, we're not going to be building a military anytime soon. We wanted the neighborhoods. Oh, because we're trying to get one with breathtaking appeal. Remember that? For what? I don't know. But, you know, more envoys. That's a pretty quick way to get some more envoys. I think we're going to build a neighborhood right here. We're going to lock in the price. Don't know if those change in price, but I think that's going to have breathtaking appeal. I think the plus there was related to breathtaking. Oh, maybe it's only charming. That is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Sure. Lighthouse. Can get a trader here. This is kind of a long-term investment. That is a war with Russia, but you know he's got nuclear submarines, so I think this privateer is not really going to last that long. Okay, so let's swap out this tile. Okay, now we should be able to build a fisheries. Great. You are going to come and get those fish online. Here, maybe we should do a builder too. Nope. Okay, you are just going to. Okay, what were we thinking? There was the option of having spies. So diplomatic, spy production. We're building 2 spies, so let's do that for the moment. And then, what else were we thinking? Not military. I think we're fine with the unit decrease in cost. None of those seem really much better than what we have. I mean, maybe housing could be. Still think that Visselbanken is the best there. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is basically just a slow, long death. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe we'll try to figure out when it is that we could actually go to war. Maybe we can get some electronics factories online. Oh, by the way, we already built the spy, so that was not... Ooh, so where is the coal? Which we already have hooked up, and that's our only source of coal. But at least we have one source, so that's something. Okay, well, we can't do anything with the spies until our alliances run out. The alliance is still going for some amount of terms. Somewhere here, we can figure that out. But we will just basically wait until that alliance has... Oh, expires in 6 turns. There we go. Oh, but that does kind of hurt all the production and the food. Yeah, but you know, at some point we got to do something with this game. All right. Well, you know, we're making progress. That is, we're making progress toward turn of 500. No real plan for winning the game. If you have any thoughts about how we could go about winning this game, certainly throw them in the comments. But you know, probably this whole series will be done by the time you put the comment up there. So be it. You can tell me what I should have done differently, and I can still learn from that. In any case, have a great one. See you later.